Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, come and follow us, whatever social media screen we're on. We are back in the car for day 3. Say hello.
Hello, viewers.
There we go. I tricked her. Say hello, dear.
Hi.
Hey, they didn't get the joke.
You did not do the gag today.
If you went on to the last video, you would see that joke. So anyway, we are just coming by Milan. And once again, Alexandra didn't give me the selfie stick, so I've got my very steady and calm hands. And I'm going to tell you a little story today, which I hope you get a bit of business. You know something, guys? You're getting really good quality business tips here. You know, we should start charging for these in like a special VIP club. But no, Go Fun Scott's Chocolate Habit. I'll tell you what, I'll make you a deal. You know, when you go to these Scentsy events, okay, you always see people in the background, especially when you do videos. And we have zero interest in this, by the way. We just love sharing value. But you see people in the background and go, oh my God, I've seen him on YouTube. And they sneak up and go, can I have a selfie with you? I've been watching your videos. Guess what? Instead of coming up to me asking for a selfie, or Alexandra asking for a selfie, I want you to come up with me and say, hey, I've watched your videos. And I'm going to buy you a coffee. That is what I want. Next Scentsy event, buy me a coffee. Okay, so let's get into the value of stuff. Let me tell you a story. So I played 2 major sports in my life. I'm 37 years of age. I feel like I'm knocking on the past here. And one sport, because I always relate sport to business. One sport is how you should not run your Scentsy business and how many people do run their Scentsy business like this sport. And the other one is how people should run their Scentsy business compared to the sport I'm going to give. So the first sport I did, I feel like I'm digging into the past. I feel like I'm getting a suitcase, dusting off the dust, talking about this. But once upon a time, I used to play rugby. I used to play at a really good standard. I used to get paid to play. And rugby is a team game. It's 15 players on the pitch trying to win a game. And I, as probably lots of you probably know, I like to win. Okay? Winning is, it's all a part. None of this everybody wins stuff. That's for everybody who doesn't want to strive for success. You want to strive for success, you're going to have a winning mentality and a winning attitude. So I would put hard work beats talent any day of the week. So it doesn't matter how good you are at your Scentsy business. It doesn't matter how you can convert sales or convert recruits. If you're not working hard with that ability, you're going to go absolutely nowhere. So hard work to me always beats talent. So no matter how hard I worked when it came to my fitness or the training or the tactics, into when I was playing rugby, it ultimately came down to what the other 14 men were doing too. And if some of those were slacking behind, it would ultimately cost us a game. Yeah? And that was out of my control. So I'd like to compare this to our Scentsy business, where we're trying to help people build a business and they're actually not putting in the work or the effort, but we're giving them our time, our energy, our support, but they're not meeting us in the middle. They're not putting in the work, but we keep on going back to them and trying, because we want to build this ultimate winning team, like I do in rugby. I want to be a part of a winning team. But you are only in control about how hard you can work. And what you got to realize is, okay, you are not in control of what other people are doing. And as much as you want to try to be in control of what people are doing, they are not going to do what you tell them to do. Okay? So that is not the way to build your business. You don't sponsor people. You don't sponsor people and then give all your time and energy if they're not going to meet you in the middle. But then I play another sport these days, and that is kickboxing. And you know what? Kickboxing is actually still a team game. So our club, we go to tournaments, we support each other, but I'm in a fight one-to-one with somebody else. And I can win that fight by the hard work I put in. I am in control of what I do. I am in control of all the hard work and the preparation and the mindset training and the physical training I put in, and ultimately that is going to control the results of me. Yes, it's a team game. Yes, we go there as a team. We go there as a club. I get to cheer on other fighters. I get to pat them on the back when they win. But ultimately, their victory is up to them. Okay? We win as a team, but ultimately, if I want to win, It's up to me. And that is how you need to run your Scentsy business. They got a famous saying in this business: 80% of your time needs to go into your business. What does that mean? That means sponsoring. That means sales. And that means helping other people who want that help. Yeah, not those who shout the loudest, those who put in the action. And the other 20% goes into your team, like the rugby. Yeah, but ultimately, your Scentsy business is like being a kickboxer. You're in control of your own personal success. You're in control of what you can do, what you can achieve. Okay, and ultimately, you are a part of the team. You're there to cheer other people on. You're there to give people that helping hand. But ultimately, if your team wants success, it's ultimately up to them. Okay? In Scentsy, far too much, we have this culture of, let's give time to those people who want to waste our time. Or it's a culture of, let's send gifts to everybody and create community of entitlement. Yeah? For just sneezing. When what you want to do is you want to create a culture of winners. And how do you do that? Yeah, but how do you create this team of winners? You've ultimately got to be the winner. Yeah, you've got to be a winner because it inspires other people to do the same. Yeah, when people can see you bringing in those results, it inspires and ignites them to do the same. That's what inspire means. It means you get a feeling out of somebody that makes them want to take action. Inspiring. Well, I will ask for inspiring. Okay, so you are a kickboxer. You are in control of your own business. You're in control of how well you want to do by the hard work you put in. Okay, and this business is a numbers game. Every business is a numbers game. Most things you do in life is a numbers game. The more people you sponsor, the more of those yous you're going to get. Those people who behave like you. And the more people you speak to, the more people you're going to sponsor. The more people you sponsor, the more rock stars you're going to get. And the more rock stars you're going to get, the bigger your business is going to get. And it's all the numbers game from top to bottom. Or from bottom to top. So that is my video for today. We are in control of our own success. We can't control or encourage those people who are not willing to meet in the middle. And sometimes we just have to keep building and building and building. And when we do that, that is when the results will come. Take control of your own business. Stop holding hands. Stop sending gifts and gifts and gifts for just doing nothing. And create a winning culture. A culture where people feel good about themselves, because ultimately, when you get out of your comfort zone and you achieve something, that is what's going to build your confidence. That is what's going to make you grow. Okay, many people in this business come to me and go, but I lack confidence. Well, if you lack confidence, you've actually got to do something about it and not play the victim and say, I don't have any confidence. Well, guess what? Get out of your comfort zone if you lack confidence. It's scary. Yeah, you're going to feel sick, but your confidence is going to grow. And if that's your problem, you need to do it more than ever. So anyway, I'll let you go. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, follow us. Do you have anything to add, Alexandra, apart from what a pro your husband is?
I think you told them all straight today.
Did I?
They probably all stood there. You can't see me because I've got my glasses on, but I'm like doing a wide-eyed cat look. Like, whoa, don't hold back there, Scott. I'm sure if anybody from our business sees that from the management side, they're all like, oh my God.
And you know, if
Scott always says it straight, and so do I. At the end of the day, I will say it, and I've said it before, the only place you should ever find any fluff is in your belly button. It's not in business. We're helping you to become winners. We're helping you to change your lives, to make more income, to enjoy yourselves, to have fun, to have friends, and to find some modicum of success at whatever level you want. Or maybe you just want free Scentsy, but even if you want free Scentsy stuff, you have to sell it to other people to get it. And I think that's really kind of what he's covered today. Is this is a fluff-free zone.
It's a fluff.
And it's, you know, these truths might shock you, but take time to digest them, because it comes from 15 years of running our own businesses.
And if I'm absolutely honest with you, Alexandra, like, surprised me. These truths might shock you. As if we go back to the video the other day on coaching, okay? You are, especially in Scentsy, you are going to hear people telling you what you want to hear. A lot of people. You're going to be people telling you how great you are, how wonderful you are, and yeah, as a person, you're wonderful. But if you actually want to progress, you actually have to take the constructive criticism on board, or you're actually going to be stagnant. You're going to stay still. And I'm not talking to you guys if you want to make a life-changing business here. I'm talking from the bottom up. If you just want to make a couple of €100 per month, this is not a business where you can just sit there and it just comes to you. Yeah, you've actually got to. It doesn't matter what level or what your goal is in your business. You've actually got to get out there and do something. Yeah, life is not just going to come to you.
If you have managed to find a job where you literally get paid for sitting on your backside, do tell us, because we haven't found one yet. Whether it's been working in the real world or it's working doing something we absolutely love, which is the Scentsy and the coaching.
In 3 kilometers, use any lane to take the A7 exit toward
with everything
Milano.
in life, if you want anything, you got to put the effort in.
Yeah.
And enjoy it. You're here because you love the products we sell. You love the atmosphere that you're in. So enjoy it, embrace it, and just give it everything you got.
And what I say is, like, don't take offense from it. You're here to do well. You're here to progress. Okay, I get a lot of people who join these types of businesses because they love to be in Facebook groups to complain. If that's the reason you're in it, you know, you need to have to think about what you can actually really do constructive in life. Okay, so I got my daughter wants to add something quickly.
Remember, teamwork is not just people that you train, it's also your coach.
Your coach, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Are you telling people
And
that?
you're a competitive athlete too, aren't
Are you
now?
telling people that they need to buy their coach a coffee? That's
I
by the.
bought you one. I just bought you one.
It's
It's Italian coffee, and oh my god, it's so good.
So I'm going to drink my Italiano coffee, and
Ciao.
you know, even though I'm quite honest with, you know, the way I feel, I want to see everybody do well, and unfortunately, we live in a world and in a place which is a bit soft. It's a bit fluffy, not just a bit fluffy. It's a bit. Let's see how it goes. And guess what? If you want to see how it goes, you're going to be in the same situation this year, next year. If you want to make a difference, you got to take some serious action, and you got to make the magic happen. So I would say adios,
Arrivederci.
arrivederci, and
Arrivederci.
yeah, what next?
Everybody.
Mamma mia! I just say mamma mia, and from ciao from Italy,
Bye,
and I will see you guys very soon. Ciao, ciao.